Hi, this is Sarah. So African parents find it hard to say thank you to their children when when they do something for them, or even saying please. Actually, this is a good one. Some of them find it hard to say please. They will just say, for example, hey, go and get me a glass of water, or go there, bring me that plate. At the same time, they are teaching this child to be polite. They tell them it's good to be polite. For example, the Yorubas have this way of just, when they see an adult, if you're a girl, you're supposed to just kneel for that adult, you know. But then you have a mother who is saying, go and get me that. And if that child should get to say to their mother, why didn't you say please? You're not saying please, I'm not going. Like, that child will just wake up on the other side of the room. Anyway, so, I mean, it's not all African mothers, but they just see it as a given that you're my child. I gave birth to you, I'm feeding you, I carried you for 9 months, I'm suffering for you to provide for you. So the least that you can do, if I ask you to go and get me a glass of water, not ask you actually, if I tell you to get a glass of water, you should say, actually, Mom, how many glasses do you want? So you should not stand there and say to me, okay, Mom, are you not going to say please? You are teaching kids that it's very important to be polite. It's very important to go out there to show good manners, that like you are well raised. A typical African mother would say to you, oh, don't go outside and disgrace me, like I did not bring you up properly. But then on the other hand, you're telling the child, you're sending the child on an errand, and you're not even saying please, because you think it's your child. I have right, I gave birth to you, I'm taking care of you, I should be able to send you something. Why should I say please? Why should I say thank you? Why are you thanking me for feeding you and taking care of you every day? So that's the thing. So we cannot, we are like, they are the real reflection. Really, children are the reflection of who we are. And the thing is, what we teach them is what our own children will become. So if you're a polite person, your child will be polite as well. And if you're not polite, the child might not say it to you, but that child in her head, it's not stupid. It's going to think, how come she's always telling me to say please, but she can't even say please to me? It will go in the mind of that child. So African mothers, be the example that you want your child to be, you know. And that includes saying please when you're asking your child to do something, and actually asking as opposed to telling, just commanding that child. For example, you would not say to someone else's child outside, go and get me that. African mothers, we really have certain ways of behaving sometimes. Like, we will see another person's child, we say, ah, my dear, my darling, please get me that thing. But we see our own child, we say, get me that thing. What are you waiting? Did I not just tell you to get me that thing? There's no politeness, there's nothing, there's no that little sweetness in the voice, oh my darling, like we would say to another person's child. So the bottom line is, be the kind of person you would like they themselves to become.